This is just a quick little unboxing video today I received in the mail. My next omnibus, as you can tell by the title, is The Incredible Hulk Omnibus by Peter David, Volume 1. And this is the first time I've had this delivered from InStockTrades.com. Usually I get my comics from CheapGraphicNovels.com. So let's just cut this open. I just wanted to show you exactly how InStock Trades boxes and ships their stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and then open this bad boy up. So far I do like the big box that they do put it in. This is actually a lot thicker box than Cheap Graphic Novels than what they send it in. This is what it looks like inside from InStockTrades.com. Seems like this is actually better material here. Have a good look at this styrofoam, and it's actually indented, so your books lay perfectly square right there. This is actually probably better packing material than what Cheap Graphic Novels do. Now I will say InStock Trades have a weird thing with like UPS and your local post office, so it's going to take longer to get there. So that's really nice how each of these sides are formed just to fit your book snugly in here and shipping, so you won't have really any damage that way. And here is what the final package looks like. So they put it in this nice plastic wrapper, so that way if water or if it's raining outside, you know, nothing like that will damage your book. So let me just get into this plastic, and then we'll be able to see what's the contents of this real quick. Your packages are going to come from InStockTrades.com. I really like the packaging. They really do wrap it up really well. But like I said, they have some kind of weird method of shipping where they like to ship it through UPS first, and then it has to get dropped off by your local post office, or in my case, a couple cities away's local post office, and then that post office sends it to my local post office. So it took a while for this package to get here, and definitely seemed like it was lost in translation for a while. But alright, so here we are. So this is a new one. This just came out, I believe, January 14th. This is the Todd McFarlane cover, actually. If I look here on the back, this one right here is the actual, I think that would be considered the direct market cover, actually. So that's the usual one, but I like this Todd McFarlane cover a lot, with Hulk smashing through the lines there, and then the incredible part is in rubbles on the ground here. So like I said, this is Volume 1 of the Peter David run, and Volume 2 should be out at the end of this year. I don't think they've given us a specific date yet, but as I was collecting when I was younger, I started going back through my collection to see if I had read anything that Peter David wrote about the Incredible Hulk, and all of a sudden I started stumbling across a few issues that I did buy when I was young and read them. So like this issue right here, which is also, this is a 369, so this omnibus collects 331 to 368. So this is the very next issue after this omnibus ends. And I was like, oh, that's really cool. This will be what the next volume, Volume 2 cover might look like. Is going to be collecting Incredible Hulk 328. And then it's going to be 330, and then it kind of jumps a little bit, jumps about 3 issues. Jumps up to 331 to 368. Then it has Web of Spider-Man, number 44, Fantastic Four, 320, and material from Comics Presents, number 26 and 45. And now that's everything written by Peter David. That's why it's jumping around a little bit, is because it's only covering comics that were written by Peter David. We'll just open this bad boy up here, show you a little bit what's on here. Alright, I like this blue. Let's take this dust jacket off. Oh, now that's awesome. This is Carolina blue here. I really like that. Go Tar Heels, although we suck. Put that dust jacket over there. Wow. So that's the back of it. And then they've got this on the front here. So it's a little wraparound. That's really cool. Awesome. Very cool. So as always, good practice is to stretch your binding out. So just go to the middle of the book. And then just lift your pages up and stretch these pages out here. Alright, that's really cool. Nice artwork, yeah. So I didn't really read a whole lot of this growing up. So I don't really know these stories of Mr. Fix-It and Hulk only being able to turn into Hulk at night and all that stuff. So basically, this all seems to be in the late 80s and early 90s. So I never really got into this part of Hulk because, like the Spider-Man, I always was more of a classic reader. So this is Incredible Hulk 328 that it starts off with. So looks like there's gonna be a little bit of Iceman and stuff in this. Makes an appearance in this. Alright, so Todd McFarlane draws this comic. So this is Incredible Hulk with the X-Men, guest starring X Factor, actually. Okay, so this will tie in to X Factor at one point. So I do have this issue right here. When I was going through my comic collection from when I was a kid, and so first found this issue, and then I found the issue that I showed you, and I was like, oh, so I have read some of Peter David's storyline on the Incredible Hulk. So that's really cool. Alright, let's flip back to some bonus content back here. Of course, with every omnibus, you get about that much of bonus content. This is the direct market cover. Of course, we have the Todd McFarlane cover. I really love this one. That cover is so awesome. I kind of wish that was the main cover of this omnibus. Alright, and then it looks like you get the, what is this from? This is the first printing, of course, of that comic, and then this looks like third printing of this one. So they definitely did some variants for you. So they include those in here. Oh, okay, and then they have a variant of the issue that I have right here. That's really nice. That's really cool. Alright, and then of course, well, I've come to find out about Omnibus, even if you got one version of the book or the other Omni, they will include the direct market or the other cover in the back, though, so you still have it in there for you. Alright, so that is Peter David's Incredible Hulk Omni with the Todd McFarlane dust jacket. This is just my first time ordering through in-stock trades, so I really like how they packaged everything. It was very nice and tight, and seems like no damage or anything came on the book, so that's really good news. So until next time, whip it out.